Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Josh Harrison stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 5.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping in, A.J. Pollock.
7.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Scope is there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And standing in, Lewis Bronson. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Hit down the third base line. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan Scope becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Line toward the gap in left center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now is Yasiel Puig. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Cole sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in, Hunter Pence. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Pence now heading for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco is over, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Bell goes quietly leading off the second. This is flared right back over the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Lewis Bronson.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Mercer into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Francisco
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Cervelli is retired to start the third. That's by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Garrett Cole started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mercer has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He drew a walk his first time up. Full sets. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And my goodness, how about this? Settling in now, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, number 37.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Up next for
Ready once again, Lewis Bronson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 4 runs, 8 hits. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Third baseman,
here's Mark
16.
Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. In now.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he got away with 1 right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Josh
and that's in there for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready with another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman number 16.
Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bronson. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yan Gomes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. C.J. Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Strasburg, number 24, C.J. Cron.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Lewis Bronson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Jensen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45.
Here's Jordy.
Kevin Jensen.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A high fastball is in there. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The pitcher.
Riding in once again, Garrett
please.
Cole comes into this at John Jaso. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the two-out success. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Beckham, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. McCutchen is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman number
Here's
16.
Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The left fielder,
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a
Now
matchup
pitching for
move here and
Washington,
bring on a southpaw
number
to face the
36.
left-handed hitter due up.
Sammy.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
Digging in once again,
Third
Jung Ho
baseman,
Gong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1-1. Here it is. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 now from Hudson. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Harrison is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yan Gomes.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Sammy Solis. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trace Thompson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eddie Romero enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Whoa, that'll get your attention.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 41.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Hudson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It's 1-0.
Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit.
Number 13, Austin Meadows.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. Last time through was a base hit. This is in the air out to right. Puig on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get. A.J. Schugel comes on to pitch now, hoping
now pitching for Pittsburgh.
So stepping in, Lewis Bronson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners off for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Bronson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Beckham.
First pitch on its way. Tim Beckham stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does,
and his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, Josh.
And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Pence. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in now, Josh Bell. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Reynolds.
And a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Now in the box,
The left
Hunter
fielder, number
Pence.
10.
First at bat for
Hunter
him in this one,
Pence.
and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit in the air to straightaway center, and Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Pence. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Will Crow. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging in for his second at bat, Lewis Bronson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High pop up. Calling for it, Bell. And that's the third out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Johnny Cueto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 here in the early going. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Harrison becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A.J. Pollock will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tim Beckham.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now. Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Andrew McCutchen.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Boy, he threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yasiel
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now to the plate, Hunter Pence.
10.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he's set down on strikes for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's Harrison for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Crow. C.J. Crow will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, C.J. Crow.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
On the move is Pollard. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Albers, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Matt Albers.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mercer.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Lewis Bronson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lewis Bronson.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips.
Mark Reynolds.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher, Johnny.
John Jaso. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Late that time for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. John Jaso becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Josh Harrison is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
pitch. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joaquin Benoit is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen.
Pirates, number 53.
So striding forward now,
Joaquin
Matt Albert.
Benoit.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
hitting for
Tommy
Washington,
Joseph is up
number
off the
19,
bench as he'll pinch hit
Tommy
here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Lewis Bronson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bronson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the
Next for the
bullpen.
Nationals, second baseman, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 16, Mark Reynolds.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasiel Puig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's too high, ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, walk. Benoit, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Phil Gosselin.
Number 15, Phil Gosselin.
On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. A.J. Schugel enters from the pen to start the ninth.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Sammy Solis, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trace Thompson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Lewis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lewis Bronson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Brendan Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, A.J. Pollard. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Running now is McCutchen. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one.